Being a shameless wannabe YouTuber, I'm constantly looking at ways to sell my soul for some extra views. And after my love letter to Robocop struggled to break 100 views, I need something fresh, something hot, something that everyone was chatting about. So whilst surfing the web like a cool dude, I found that Fear Street Prom Queen was currently the #1 film globally on Netflix. Cool. So being a 40-year-old man from England, I could not wait to get this thing started. Based off of a book series by RL Stine, they've made 3 of these films already. And after this, I won't be watching anymore. So our lead gal, Laurie Granger, has a slightly complicated relationship with prom night. Her mother, Rosemary, whilst preggers with Laurie, supposedly stabbed Laurie's father in the neck on their prom night, ruining the evening for everyone, especially her dad, because he was dead.
My mom said everyone really hated your mom for ruining their prom.
But Laurie doesn't care. She's going to be prom queen, and hopefully this guy will fall in love with her. Despite being a handsome chappie and a jock, nobody believes in him.
Tiffany and my parents, I think I'm not going to amount to anything.
Spoiler alert, they were right. He doesn't. His name is... I can't remember. And he is dating local mean girl Tiffany, who is special.
Because you're special.
You better believe I am.
Wait a second, is that Chris Klein from the hit film Rollerball, the remake?
Jonathan Cross, who's played by Chris Klein in his first big breakout role following the American Pie success. He doesn't sell anything, he's very boring.
Tiffany is under a lot of pressure to win prom queen, especially against Laurie Granger, because of the dad stabbing incident, but also because being prom queen is a big deal in the US of A.
Competing at prom in a second-hand dress and no date? Ugh, I sure hope you don't make your whole situation so much worse.
Everyone wants to be prom queen, but just like Highlander, there can be only one. The odds start to get slightly better when they're all taken out one by one in pretty bland and shockingly bad ways. In an attempt to nostalgia bait people who lived through the 80s and 90s, we have
Rosemary's Baby,
Laurie Granger hiding in a cupboard. 80s music, topped off with a serial killer who looks like I Know What You Did Last Summer's less scary and more colourful cousin, with an utterly forgettable mask. I did enjoy watching this guy trying to open a door with no hands, but it really doesn't have any ideas of its own. We all remember Cat Flap Death, the Kablamo Bus, Michael's Mask, Freddy's Hand, This Doll, Jennifer Love Hewitt screaming, "What are you waiting for?" Huh? Even the utterly terrible Wish-Upon has some memorable death scenes. Director Matt Palmer does a decent job behind the camera. It doesn't look cheap, seems to be shot well enough, and is decently lit. The cast also give their all. The actors do a good job, even though they're not really given very much to play with.
You're so gonna win prom queen.
No, you're gonna win prom queen. You're so much prettier than me.
Oh, no. I mean, my dress is disgusting.
They play it sincerely, it's not overacted, and none of them come across irritating, which with the state of current films, this is genuinely a positive note. Unfortunately, most of the characters are threadbare, so much so that you just end up not caring about any of the deaths. I'm not saying I want tears after every murder scene, but it would be nice if they had at least one unique personality trait, other than Tiffany's friends. Just like A Date With Me, the biggest positive is that it's over quite quickly. The film is just under an hour and 30 minutes, and I am incredibly thankful for that. I get parody in the 80s and 90s horror, but you still have to offer something new, inventive or memorable. 5 hours after I post this video, I don't think I'll remember this film even existed. Here's to over 100 views. Like and subscribe, you prom king and queens.